Hello everyone, my name is Yellow and welcome back to episode 34 of my WWE 2K14 Universe Mode, and this is Superstars. And on Superstars, as always, we have the legends and past wrestlers wrestling here, which is great. So, at the end of the last episode I said, pick a match. Which match should I do? As always, that's the question at the end of every video. And went down, I had a look through all of them, and nearly every match, well, I think every match did get at least one comment, apart from that one. No one wanted to see that one. But at least every other match had at least one comment. But the match that we're going to be playing is Scott Steiner vs Batista. Yeah, that is the one that was commented and thumbed up the most, so that is the match that we will be playing in this episode. And as you can see here, 2 episodes away from Over the Limit. Oh, should be good, should be good. The second pay-per-view of this series, and we are, it's going to be episode, this is 34, I think, yeah, 35. It's going to be episode 36, and it's only going to be the second pay-per-view. Yep, wait, is that right? Is this only the second pay-per-view? I think it is. We've had a lot of rivalries end, but I'm pretty sure this is only the second pay-per-view. Because we have 4, 8, 12, 16... 17 times 2 is 34, and no, 35, 36, 37, oh, I've lost count. I can't be bothered to work it out, but yeah, this is only the second pay-per-view in 2 episodes time. But this episode though, we're going to be playing Scott Steiner vs Batista, so let's skip these other matches. First match is Jake the Snake versus Mr. Perfect, and I think, oh, Mr. Perfect could win this one, which he does. Second match, Virgil and Rick Rude versus the Outsiders, and I think the Outsiders will take this one. Yeah, they did. Match 3, Extreme Rules match between Ricky Steamboat and Six. I'm thinking Ricky Steamboat. No, Six picked up the win there. The NWO taking no prisoners in this one, completely dominating here. And then finally in the main event, we have an Extreme Rules match again between Shawn Michaels and The Rock, and I think Shawn Michaels, yeah, he picked up the win there. And we have an update here. Shawn Michaels attacked The Rock before their match. Ooh, maybe that's why he got a bit of an advantage there. But anyway, we're going to be playing a single one-on-one match between Scott Steiner and Batista. What a match. 2 of the biggest bodies in WWE. And yeah, let's get to it.
Making his way to the ring, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 276 pounds, Scott Steiner.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
Approaching the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing 290 pounds, the Animal Batista.
Here we go.
So here we are in the match now, Scott Steiner versus Batista, and I am going to be Scott Steiner, big Papa Pump. Scott Steiner. Alright, let's do this. And I feel like they got a bit lazy with Scott Steiner in this game because he has such a simple attire. I mean, look at it. It's just the simplest of attires. So you would think that they would have at least gave him his entrance head chain thing that he wore, but no, nothing. And I don't see why. I'm pretty sure he wore it during his time with NWO, at least. I don't see why he wouldn't, but this is literally like the easiest attire, the Scott Steiner one, that they could have gave him. And not even the chain thing, headgear in his entrance. Bit disappointed there. But Batista also in this match, and he just returned on Raw this past week, and I've got to admit that the return, it wasn't anything special. It wasn't. And I was a little disappointed, really. I mean, I was expecting him, like, at the start, he came out, he kissed the mat, which was all fancy and stuff, just to say that he's good to be back and stuff, and he's just playing to the crowd and stuff, which is fine. And, you know, the whole thing with Randy Orton, where he didn't shake his hand and he said he's coming for the belt and everything. That's what every person says when they come back. Everyone. Literally every single person who comes back says they only came back for the belt. Which, you know, if you're a big movie star and stuff, what's the big deal with coming back to wrestle just for a championship belt and then leave again? Don't know, but Batista is here for the long haul. I think he signed a 2-year contract anyway, so it'll be good to see him back full time. But, yeah, it's, I don't know, like, the whole Randy Orton thing was expected, and I was expecting him to go straight to the main event, which is fine. I'm fine with that. I don't really want to see Batista versus Randy Orton, because I feel like, even though I like Batista as a face and a heel, I feel like he is a bit better as a heel. So, you know, I just feel like it suits him being a heel, you know, because that's kind of how he is in real life. Yeah, he's came back as a face. Well, yeah, he's came back as a face. And, you know, later on in the show, he also came out during Del Rio's match. Or was it after Del Rio's match? I think it was after Del Rio's match. And, you know, he powerbombed him and stuff. Which, again, was a bit expected because, you know, why else would Del Rio target him on Twitter unless they were going to do some things between Batista and Del Rio? Because I feel like they can't just put Batista straight into the main event because of other storylines that are happening right now. So they're going to have to give him some filler time, and what better way than to make him have probably a short feud with Del Rio, which is fine. And I feel like going into the Royal Rumble, he could win it. I feel like it's too obvious if he wins it, but he's a big chance that he could win it. And if he does, you know, that will push him straight into the main event picture with Randy Orton. But at the same time, I feel like the month after the Royal Rumble, the build-up, even though it is the build-up to WrestleMania, I feel like that first month will be a feud between Batista and Del Rio. Because I feel like those two could well be the last two in the Rumble. And Batista could eliminate them. And then there could be a short rivalry between those two, just battling it back and forth. And yeah, that's how that could work, and that could well be it. But I don't know, it could go loads of different ways. I don't know, but I kind of don't want to see Batista win, but I feel like it's gonna happen. And then obviously at the end of the show as well, Batista came back out and stuff. I can't even remember what happened at the end of the show. He came out 3 times though. The first was right at the start where he didn't shake Randy Orton's hand. Second was the Del Rio thing, and then did he come back out again? Actually, he might not have. I can't even remember. He's just Batista bombed me there. I just got Batista bombed. I haven't even really been paying attention too much this match. I've just been Batista bombed. Oh, kicked out like a pro, like a champ. That is a Freakzilla type of kick out. I don't know. Batista looks different though. His head. I feel like his head, it does look different. It's like it's too wide. If you know what I mean, like his head there on the game, that's like the normal head, and then Batista's head currently just widen it out a bit, and that's kind of how he is now. I don't know. Plus, like 10,000 more tattoos. You know, his full back is covered in tattoos now. He has more done to his arms and stuff. So, you know, that's all good. And you never know, he could have tattoos on his legs because no one's seen his legs yet. You know, he was wearing the jeans and the horrible white jacket that he was wearing on Raw, which is horrible. Horrible jacket, but you know, too much swag there going on. But yeah, Batista back. Hopefully we will see some good things. We will see some good things from Batista. And I'm not going to make him tap here because I don't want to tap just a normal move. Especially when it happens online as well, where you just tapped it. Why? He had resiliency and he didn't want to use it. I could have easily made him tap there, but he didn't want to use it straight away. Alright then. Oh! I go Siggy. Go for a Steiner screwdriver. Here we go. Got him up. Oh! And crunch. Oh, what a move. What a move. Come on, let's just drag him into the middle here. There we go. And finish him. He reversed it again. Really? Ah! No, second Batista bomb. That's going to be it. I'm not going to be able to kick out of this. Oh! Batista bomb. Unless he goes for a second, third one even. With his second finisher that he's got there. No, he's not. Okay. Oh! I got out of it somehow. No! He's going to go for it straight away. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's a submission with the arm. Probably not the best idea, Batista. I don't know what is Batista's other finisher, or is it just two Batista bombs? Does the spear count as one of his finishers? Please no. Why is he going for submissions? Stop being cheap! Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, I'm fine, I'm fine. Why is he going cheap with the submissions, you know? Just try and hit that other Batista bomb. Cheapskate. Okay, okay, I shouldn't have said that. Alright, there we go. Third Batista bomb. Bang. That's it. There is no way I'm kicking out of this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Batista getting the win here in this match. I kind of expected that after the first Batista bomb. I was like, yeah, that's going to be it. But no, he carried on. He got another 2 Batista bombs. He reversed 2 finishers. Come on now. Reverse 2 finishers, hit me with 3 Batista bombs because he managed to get 1 finisher of his own. But, you know, he didn't want to put over Scotty. And, yeah. Well done, Batista getting his return match win against Scott Steiner there. Let's see this, because this is a rivalry match. Oh, oh! Putting out the hand. Scott Steiner, no! You're fat! His face is fat. His face is fat now, so yeah, not going to slap that hand, Batista. I mean, I'm not going to shake that hand. I will slap that hand, Batista. Oh. So, Scott Steiner and Batista rivalry kicking off with Batista win. Let's see what WWE.com have to say about it. Word life. Scott Steiner's frustration has grown after losing to Batista. Yes, it is. See, look, he has the chainmail headgear on his picture here. But yeah, it's not in the entrance. Why not? Why not? You know, you can be bothered to draw it for a picture, but you can't be bothered to actually put it on the guy for an entrance attire. It's just lazy. But next episode, SmackDown, and as always, you get to pick the match that I'm going to play. So let's have a look at the match card now. We have Darren Young versus Goldust, R-Truth and Xavier Woods versus the Real Americans, Sin Cara versus RVD again, Kane versus Alberto Del Rio, and in the main event we have John Cena versus Randy Orton. All just normal matches. So, you know, I've played the Sin Cara RVD match last SmackDown, so I kind of don't want to play that one again. And, you know, these other 2 matches as well I've played before. So these are the only matches that I haven't played before, but, you know, it's up to you what match you want to see. I'll happily play John Cena versus Randy Orton again, or Kane versus Del Rio again. Or even Sin Cara vs RVD again, 2 SmackDowns in a row. But, you know, it's up to you. So comment in the comment section which match would you like to see me play in the next episode. And whichever is the most commented or thumbed up will be the match that I play. But other than that, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next time.